Here are 10 micro habits to increase your divine feminine energy and constantly live in a state of receiving. Femininity is a superpower, and if you are not utilizing it to your advantage, here are 10 easy, fast, quick ways to incorporate it into your everyday that will activate your divine feminine energy. So number one is reframing your mindset. So instead of saying things like I have to, I need to, I should, you switch it all out with I get to. So for example, tomorrow morning I have a 6 a.m. Pilates class, and then I have to do some filming, I have to do some work, and then I have to do some dishes and some laundry. So instead of saying I have to go to my 6 a.m. Pilates class tomorrow and I have to wake up at 5:30 a.m. Oh my God, that is so early. And then I have to do this, I have to do that, I need to do this, I need to do the dishes, I have to do the dishes. You replace all of that with I get to wake up tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. and I get to work out. I get to go to my Pilates class. I get to do work all day. I get to do the dishes while listening to high vibrational frequencies. You need to change your intention behind your everyday little mundane tasks. Because when you do so and when you start to operate behind the energy of love and gratitude, that is when you open yourself up to all the possibilities in the world. That is when you become the most magnetic. That is when you live in a state of receptivity. This is really just being grateful for every little thing in your life and seeing every little thing in your life, instead of seeing it as like things that you have to do, see it as little rituals. So when you're giving your dishes a bath, you're giving them a bath, okay? You're giving them a little bubble bath, and you're going to be listening to high vibrational frequencies as you do this, or your favorite podcast or your favorite Netflix show. Like, add a little ritual and add meaning behind every little thing you do. When you do this, you get out of that divine masculine. You get out of that fight or flight mode. You get out into that state of just surviving, and you become so connected to your divine feminine, and you increase your magnetism. And this is the easiest switch ever. That's why I'm putting this as number one, because all you have to do is just be mindful on how you talk to yourself, how you think inside your head. Everything should come from love and gratitude. And this one shift can open more doors for abundance than any strategy. Gratitude is the gateway to magnetism. Gratitude is everything, because once you feel grateful and you operate from love and gratitude, the universe will only give you more things to be grateful for. Number two is pick one thing, just one thing. You can add more later. Pick one thing to do incredibly slowly every single day. This could be like putting on your lotion every day. This could be like washing your face, shampooing. This could be like putting on your shoes, putting on your socks, or getting dressed. Whatever it is, you're gonna do that one thing so slowly, like take it down to 90% slower than you usually do it every single day. Just pick one thing. Every single day is the same thing. Go slow. Speed is a masculine addiction. So when you take things slow, slowness is feminine alchemy. And this one thing, make it sensual, make it intentional. And listen, this one shift can recalibrate your entire nervous system. It can recalibrate your entire body's rhythm. And this really, really is just gonna help you regulate your nervous system and leave that like fight or flight mode state that is so masculine. A true divine feminine energy woman does not rush. She moves like it's already hers. When you move slowly, the universe moves with you. Number three, every morning melt your jaw. Okay, every morning. I know you guys probably have like extensive morning routines. You don't want to add anything else to your morning routine, but this literally takes 10 seconds, 30 seconds, at the most a minute. But listen, your jaw holds the most unconscious tension, especially when you're living in survival mode. So when you melt your jaw every day, this sets your body, your mind, your soul up for a day of living in feminine energy. Instead of just like getting up and then looking at your to-do list, you're gonna start from a state of femininity. And listen, from a nervous system perspective, a tight jaw basically signals to us that we are in fight or flight mode, that our body is literally bracing us from something. But our feminine bodies, our feminine energy needs that softness, needs that flow, and needs that openness. So each morning, take your two fingers and then start on your temple right here. So you're just gonna start by like slowly massaging massaging in little circles, closing your eyes, and then you're gonna go down and you're gonna massage your jaw, and then also make sure to massage your masseter muscle on your jaw as well. And then this is something that was actually recommended to me and I just started doing a couple days ago. But if you take your fingers and you like pinch your jaw, almost like, you know how like a cat picks up their little kitten by pinching it, that's exactly what you're gonna do to your jaw. And honestly, I've tried this for the past 2 days and it's more effective than just like massaging in little circles. So I highly recommend you pinch and then also massage in little circles with pressure. And as you do this, focus on your breath and repeat, affirm, I am safe, I am open, whatever affirmations you feel called to in the moment. To soften activates your parasympathetic nervous system, and it takes you out of that fight or flight mode, and it activates your feminine energy and it opens you up. Number 4 is talk to the moon every day. Okay, the moon is my favorite thing on planet Earth. I feel like you guys know that by now, but talk to the moon. Like, you may feel silly a little bit, but talk to the moon every single night. Tell the moon how your day went and say goodnight to the moon. And then the next day, when you see the moon again, be like, hi moon, like I missed you, talk to the moon. Listen, the moon represents our divine feminine energy. That is what the moon represents in astrology. It also represents your emotional world. It is feminine energy. It is yin energy. You can even whisper your thoughts to the moon. You can whisper your intentions to the moon. You can just say thank you, and you can express your gratitude for the moon. The moon reminds us to be soft, intuitive, intentional, emotional, magnetic, and that even in the darkness, we are always still glowing. This is divine feminine energy. The moon is your mother. The moon is your mirror, your reminder to ebb and flow with grace. So speak your intentions to the moon, speak to the moon. She is always listening. And better yet, to take it even up a notch, this is not necessarily a micro habit, but I just have to say it because you guys know how I feel about the moon and working with the moon, working with full moons and new moons, and also connecting your period, your menstrual cycle to the moon cycle. Like, are you a red moon cycle, pink moon cycle, purple moon cycle, white moon cycle? They all have different meanings and it's so beautiful to explore. And also just living by the moon in general. Like, if it's a Taurus moon, it's an amazing time to literally just get in bed and watch some Netflix and have some comfort shows. If it's an Aries moon, this is the perfect time to like get out of bed and go work out or do something adventurous. The moon is there and the moon will guide you and the moon will help you if you listen. Number 5 is somatic dancing, and this is basically mimicking your body's completion of a stress cycle, and it is so easy. It takes no more than like 3 minutes of your time, like literally just one song. Now here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick your favorite song, just be one song, give you a whole playlist if you want, but whatever song that reminds you of your divine feminine energy, reminds you, it makes you feel feminine, makes you feel like you are the hottest, prettiest woman on the entire planet. Like, it just like hypes you up. Pick one song. My favorite right now is obviously Moment by Victoria Monet, and I love Woman. I also love Lana Del Rey to like put me in my divine feminine. Some songs are a little bit sad, but she has so many like feminine energy rooted songs that I am obsessed with and have been obsessed with since I was 13. I also love to play high vibrational frequencies as I do this also. So you can play both if you want. You can play either or, but 528 hertz frequency is perfect for this because it is a love frequency. It is the feminine frequency. It activates your heart chakra. It also activates your solar plexus, which is the core of who you are. Now, it's best to do this outside, like barefoot, like no socks, no shoes, when your feet is like planted on earth, but you can do this inside. I don't usually do it outside unless I'm feeling like I want to do a little extra something, but usually I just do this in my room. And I also like to set the ambiance, so like obviously light some candles, play that music, burn some incense, anything to make it feel like an intentional ritual. So first you're going to plant your feet on the ground. You're not going to move your feet, and you're going to start by moving your hips side to side, and then in a circle, and then in a figure 8, and then you're literally just going to shake. Like, you're gonna shake your body like crazy. You may feel really silly at first, but I promise, like, it feels so good once you're done. Just shake your body, just dance, do everything that you want your body to do. Like, just intuitively feel your body and intuitively move to the music. Also, what I love to visualize is like a white aura of light, like golden light, coming from my heart chakra and encompassing my whole body. And listen, when you shake it out, like, be aggressive with it too. I like to be aggressive with it, especially if I'm feeling like a little negative negative, or if I'm feeling just down or anything like that, or if I just like have something that I want to release from my body, like emotion wise, I love to do this because basically what this is doing, it is releasing everything. It's releasing any rage, any pent up anger, releasing any sadness, releasing any fear, any limiting beliefs, whatever it is that you want it to release. Just set the intention of your mind. I'm releasing that right now by like literally shaking so hard. You're releasing all that stagnant energy. You are clearing your energy to create a free flowing channel where all these opportunities and everything, all of your manifestations can just flow through to you. And you are regulating your nervous system. Your hips are also your portal. And when you move that, you activate that like priestess, wild woman, feminine energy inside you. Number 6 is be creative. Do something creative every single day. This could be a little creative hobby. This could be a little creative outlet. This could be as simple as just listening to music that makes you feel some type of way. This could be as simple as literally just writing in your journal or just drawing a little drawing for 5 minutes, but do something creative for at least 5 minutes a day. Even like this creativity could be like buying yourself some flowers and creating a floral arrangement, or just doing something with your hands, making something, creating something. This could be creating music. This could be writing a poem. This could be making some graphic design. This could be whatever it is you would like it to be. Maybe even doing like a little vision board, a Canva board, and putting some cute pictures together. Or creative journaling. I love to creative journal. I also love to do graphic design every single day, and that's how I get out my creativity. Listen, feminine energy is creative energy. Femininity is the energy of creation. It's life force energy. It's all about creating something. It's all about giving birth to something. So when you honor that creativity inside you, even if you are not necessarily a creative person, like if you just are horrible at drawing or painting, I am too, do not worry. Like I thought for so long, like especially when I was younger, like to be creative meant that you had to be a good drawer, you had to be a good painter, you had to be a really good artist of some sort. And I never truly like loved to do those things, but you can find little creative outlets, little creative habits that you love to do. There is going to be something out there for you. I promise you that. Like I love to do graphic design. I love to creative journal. You can also bake. You can also do pottery. You can knit. You can garden. You can scrapbook. You can make some candles. You can even take this creative energy to do like a new hairdo, like curl your hair a specific way. Just have fun with it. Like not necessarily getting ready for the day and doing your hair, but doing your hair as a ritual, as a intention setting ritual, is to just try out this new hairstyle, try out this new makeup look, just doing something creative and creating something. Creativity is your birthright, and every little thing that you do that is creating something will anchor you in your feminine energy. Number 7 is sipping water like a goddess. Listen, today we are kind of conditioned to consume and rush through everything without necessarily being present, without like making time for it, without having an intention behind it, like we kind of talked about before. And listen, femininity, it's about being present, and femininity is about receiving. So start letting the universe know and letting yourself know that you are open to receiving in even the smallest, littlest way, like drinking water. That is the most common thing I feel like everybody does, right? Like you drink water. I mean, you should be drinking water every day. I drink a lot of water, so I do this a lot, but take a sip of water, and instead of just like drinking it and just completely being mindless about what you're doing, like if you're multitasking, you're doing work and just sipping water, like obviously that's good, but take a second, like just take a second, be mindful. It doesn't have to be every single time you drink water, because I know like you probably drink water a lot, but take a second, hold that water glass in your hands, feel it, feel the weight of the glass, feel the coldness in your hands, and take a sip, put it against your lips, and as it goes throughout your throat, affirm, I receive nourishment, I receive life, I allow myself to receive, and then thank the water. You can even set some intentions on the water. I love doing this. It's literally just like say whatever your intentions are in the water, and as you take a sip, those intentions are solidifying within your physical body. I also love to do is, even if I'm making tea or little coffee or whatever it is, my matcha, like my midnight tea, my like spiritual beauty tea at night, I will get my little magic teaspoon. This could be any spoon you want, but I have a little dedicated spoon for this and I love it so much. But anyway, I got it in Salem, Massachusetts. But anyway, Get your little spoon, and literally as you turn and you stir in your sugar, your honey, whatever it is, you're gonna set your intentions and activate those intentions within your water, and then you're gonna drink that with intention. This one little ship really just like reconditions your entire body. It conditions your nervous system as well. It lets your body know that you are open to receiving, no matter how small it is, and then the universe, God, is going to give you so many things that you will be open to receive. Number 8 is acknowledge your womb. Okay, your womb, right below your belly button, is literally the seat of your feminine energy. It holds everything that is creative and intuitive and emotional and just that creation energy, right? Like that's the womb, right? That is where like we give birth to things. So it's important to acknowledge it. It's important to honor it and be mindful and intentional and love on it and give it gratitude. Your creativity, your intuition, your magnetism is born through your womb, through your sacral chakra. So in order to like activate this and really honor it, the best way honestly possible is by doing like a sacral chakra activation meditation. You can find some great ones on YouTube, and it doesn't have to be a long meditation. It could be 5 minutes. You don't have to do this every single day, but just even as small as acknowledging it and breathing into your womb. I'm going to give you a little tiny ritual that you can do to just breathe into it. So you're going to take both your hands and you're going to place it right underneath your belly button. You're going to hold it and you're going to close your eyes and you're going to breathe in deeply. And as you breathe in, you're going to feel your belly expand. And as you breathe out, you're going to feel your belly contract. Breathe into this space. Feel the breath entering your womb. Acknowledge it, sit with it, think it. This anchors your awareness in your body, and this is really just all it takes. It activates your sacral chakra, and even in the smallest way. Your womb is the throne of your power, so sit on it daily. Number 9 is connecting with nature. This is so important, and I get it, especially if it's winter time. We don't want to go outside every day and connect with nature. I get it. I live in Boston, and it's absolutely freezing in the winter times, especially this past winter. It was extra cold for whatever reason, but now it's finally starting to get warmer. Like tomorrow, I'm going to New York and it's going to be 78 degrees. That is insane and so warm, and I'm so excited about it. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but go outside at least once a day and just touch the earth, like touch some grass, touch a tree, just be in nature and live in it, and be intentional with it. Like say thank you to nature and be in Mother Earth's energy. It's the Mother Earth, it's feminine energy. The earth, nature, is going to recharge you. This is literally a direct like outlet, a direct like thing that you have in your physical reality that is going to connect you to your divine feminine. So touch some grass, touch a tree. I love to touch trees, okay? I have one tree that I am obsessed with. That is my tree that is in like this little trail near my house when I go for like my little outdoor meditation walks. I have this one tree that is so special to me. You can touch any tree, it doesn't have to be one tree, but I have this one tree. Anyway, if you touch a tree, like trees are so healing. They will recharge you, and they will also like heal you. They will remove any negativity, any like doubts, any, like negative thinking. They will remove all of that, and then they will recharge you. They will bring you back up again. So if you just hug a tree and you give love to a tree, it is going to give you that love back. When you are in nature, your energy channels will flow so much more freely. Like I promise you, just take 2 minutes, go outside, absorb the energy, feel the air around you. You will feel it. You will feel better. Nature is not outside of you. It's literally an extension of your feminine essence. So be an ally to it. Give it love. It will give you love back. And last, but certainly not least, number 10 is protecting your energy. Okay, let's talk about it. I can make a whole video on just this one topic, but you need to learn how to control your energy and not pour your energy out onto other people or onto other situations or into a fear or a negative belief. You need to keep your energy within you. You need to pour whatever energy you have on that day into yourself. Stop trying to control others. Stop trying to control people. Stop trying to control situations and outcomes. The only person in life that you can control is yourself. And yin energy is not about what happens to us. It's about how we respond to it, how we react to it. If someone disrespects you, if someone makes you feel a little bit of ickiness inside, if like someone does something to you and you're just offended by it, you're not going to react. You're not going to yell. You're not going to like try to get revenge, whatever it is. You're not even going to respond. What you're going to do is you're going to keep your energy within yourself. You're not going to pour your energy out. Why are you giving that person that disrespected attracted you your energy, your precious energy. You could be using that energy, even if it's like negative energy, even if it's like sadness, you can alchemize that energy and turn it into power, and you can use that energy. So do not give it away to someone that does not deserve your energy. Use that energy and alchemize it into power. Every pain, every sadness, even people like talking badly about you, people like gossiping about you, people just talking behind your back, whatever it is, like all that energy is being poured out into the world, right? We have all this energy in the world. Instead of like taking in that energy and like setting the intention subconsciously, unconsciously, that that energy is like affecting you negatively or whatever it is, you consciously set the intention that this energy, even if it's someone talking about you behind your back, you're going to transmute that energy and alchemize that energy. So no matter what energy is being sent your way, you take that energy and you alchemize it into power. So whatever energy, you can even set the intention that whenever someone talks badly about me, whenever someone talks about me in general, whenever there's energy surrounding my name, my story, that energy is going to be useful to me, and it's going to help me in my fitness journey. It's going to help me get the strongest abs I've ever had, like whatever it is that you want, the longest hair. Every single time this energy is poured out, it helps me. Stop pouring your energy onto others that do not deserve it. Listen, protecting your energy is knowing your worth, is trusting in the universe that you're always on that right path. So when someone shows you low vibrational energy, you do not react, you walk away, and you keep that energy within yourself. Now, I know I said only 10 micro habits, but I am throwing in a bonus 11 here for you because I do think this is so important. Mirror work. And I will be making a whole other separate video or episode just on mirror work and just talking about it and explaining exactly how to do it, step-by-step guides. I'll give you like 3 or 4 ways, different ways on how you can utilize it. It is life-changing. Like when I tell you life-changing, it is life-changing. And listen, like mirrors are portals and our words are creation codes, okay? The mirror does not just reflect your face, your physical body, but it also reflects your frequency. And because it's a portal, what you say into the mirror will be reflected back out onto you in your physical reality. You can manifest by doing mirror work. You can do glamour magic. You can glow up. You can change your appearance. You can manifest money, whatever it is. You can even just connect to your divine feminine energy in the mirror. Look in the mirror and say, I am her. I am becoming right now. I honor her. I love her. I am magnetic. I am soft, I am divine. Stare into your eyes in the mirror. Do not look away from your eyes. It can feel a little bit uncomfortable at first. I know it is going to feel a little uncomfortable. It might feel even a bit scary. I know one person told me they were trying mirror work for the first time and they were gardening and they freaked out and literally did not want to do mirror work for so long after that because they were so scared. So just be mindful that it may just feel uncomfortable. I mean, you were literally looking within your soul. Like your mirrors are the windows to your soul. You're looking within your soul. So it can feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but it will feel a lot more normal as you do it, and it is so magical. It is so special. And I even just like honestly, to honor my divine feminine energy, I will even just play one of like my favorite high vibrational songs, and I will look in the mirror and I will just say good things about myself, and I will dance naked in the mirror, and it's the best time. I always feel so recharged after that, and I always feel so confident and also always so magnetic after I do that. Like if I am going on a night out, which I rarely ever go out these days, or like go to a bar or things like that, just like go out, especially if like I'm surrounded by a lot of people, I get very, very easily drained because I'm very, very, very sensitive to energy. So what I love to do is I love to do mirror work before I go out. I love to say affirmations. I love to protect my energy by doing that. And you can also protect your energy by doing mirror work too. I love to use that as that little like protection ritual, as well as using crystals and other things to protect your energy. And I can make another video about protecting your energy as well, because coming from an empath, this is something that I really had to like figure out honestly by myself since I was a little girl, because I can feel every single person's energy so strongly. I can feel everything. I can sense everything. Like it is a gift. I'm not complaining. Do not worry. I'm not complaining. I love that about myself. It is a power, but it can feel draining, especially when you're out and about. So it's very, very, very important to protect your energy. So if you guys want me to make a video, I can totally make that for you. I love you guys so much, and really just know that divine feminine energy already lives within you. It's inside you, okay? It's nothing that you have to chase. It's nothing that you have to get. It's nothing that you have to force. It's already within you. All you're doing by like doing these micro habits or just being mindful mindful and doing these things to be open is you are unlocking your divine feminine energy that's already within you, small steps at a time. And I want you guys to know that you are already her. You are there, and I am proud of you. I'm so, so proud of you. And if you guys want me to make a part 2 or whatever other video you guys want to see from me, let me know. I love you literally so, so, so much. And if you made it to the end of the video, let's see what angel number I'm gonna pick today. 4. And I'm picking 4 because 4 in numerology represents your divine feminine energy. It represents home. It represents your structure, foundations, your emotional world, your family. So if you made it to this far into the video or into this episode, if you're listening to me on the Alexie Gigi podcast, comment a 4 for 4, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this video, if you like these types of videos. Do not forget to like and comment to support me. I love you guys so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one.